2022 Nissan Frontier. I'm going to be changing the brake fluid. It's almost been 3 years I haven't changed it, and I can tell that the color is a little bit dark. Dot 3 fluid, a 10 mil open-ended wrench. These are optional, just brake cleaner, funnel for the master cylinder, brake fluid tester. I'm going to test the old fluid, see, but I would say the main thing is you get one of these guys. One-man bleeder bottle kit makes the job a lot easier. I filled it up with new fluid because I want to see the fluid change color. I want to see how dirty it is. We're gonna start from the rear right, rear left, front right, front left. So for these third gens, they're a little different than second gens, where there is no screen that you can pull out, and you can't even use you can't really use a turkey baster to suck out the old fluid. You can probably slide something big enough to go into that little tiny hole there, then you pump it out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open the bleeder valves and then pump it all out. I'm gonna keep filling this after every 8 to 10 pumps. Just have to make sure that it's always on the max line over here. So the reason why I'm changing the brake fluid is because the manual calls for every 2 years, and I can tell the fluid's getting a little dark, and my brakes are feeling like hard to say, like it feels spongy, like it feels like I have to press harder. I'm not sure how to explain it. Lower or harder to the floor. So changing it will not hurt anything as long as you don't introduce air in the system. That's why we have this this tool here that has a one-way check valve. So we're in the rear right, furthest away from the master cylinder. I'm just gonna loosen the bleeder valve here. Just take out that cover out. You just insert the provided hose. So I can see fluid coming out. I'm just going to open it a bit more until it flows out. With this Nissan, it has to be in the on position for the pump to work. So as you can see, there's no air bubbles in here whatsoever. So I bled this much already up from the rear passenger, furthest away from the master cylinder. So I'm going to call that good because I can see clean brake fluid in this line. I'll close this. And then take it out. And just put the cover back on. So same thing, I'm gonna go in the rear left side now, behind the driver's side. But before I do that, because with these, when the pump is on, it only takes, I think after about 5 pumps, it was almost halfway between the min and max. So it's always good to keep topping these off because this brake flush will go really quick. With this brake flush is gonna go really quick, so we just need to keep topping it off. And I also emptied the just every side. I'm just gonna keep emptying it just so I can see how much fluid I'm getting out. So I'm filled on the max line here. I'm doing the rear left side, driver's side now. And I'm gonna put the vehicle in on, and then I'm gonna pump maybe 5 times, and you're gonna see this drop. So I confirmed this is what we got from the rear left side. About the same as the other side, if not a little bit less. But you can see it's not too dirty. It's dark, but it's not too dirty. This is how much I got from the front for both sides. So now the only thing left to do is top this off and then check. I'm gonna check the brakes, make sure that you know it's working properly. Because when I did the fronts, it felt like a little bit spongy when I pressed on the pedal. So I'm gonna turn the car on and then double check. Seems like I used the whole bottle. So hey, I did all 4 sides, and I ended up using the whole bottle of this Freestone .3, and I just used the rest to top off the master cylinder to max, as you can see. So the only thing left to do is take it for a test drive, double check that the brakes aren't spongy, not going all the way to the floor, and if it doesn't, then you're good, you're done.